Well, guys, we are back with this thing. If you haven't watched the first video of picking this thing up, you should. It's pretty good. Basically, all we did is pick it up and didn't really mess with it much. Well, for the past, ever since we picked it up, which was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we've been working on this thing, and I recorded it all, but I've decided that it's much easier just to talk about it than show you all a bunch of useless footage. So we got this thing, like I said, 2 weeks ago. We paid $2,000 for it. I think it was $2,000, and it's a really nice truck for $2,000. That was a smoking deal. It is a 1995 Ford F-250 with a 177,000 mile 7.3 liter diesel, the turbo diesel, and it's got the ZF5 in it. So really awesome. Just the transmission alone was worth what we paid for it. So worst case, we were just going to use this thing as parts if we couldn't get it running. Well, somehow we got this thing running somewhat a week into it. So it turns out the guy had actually messed with a bunch of stuff on here. And I'm not going to lie, everything he touched kind of was a huge problem. That's what was wrong with it. Well, sure, something went wrong, but he just added on top a bunch of crap. So the first thing that we noticed whenever we got it, well, we first had to put new terminals on these wires because they were crap, no good. So we had to do that. Then you've got your glow plug relay, relay right here. And they cracked this in half. They just put a new one on it, but they cracked it in half, so we replaced that. He put this new fuel bowl. It's an aftermarket fuel bowl. It's kind of, I don't know. Somehow the threads on the fuel bowl are messed up. So he didn't even have the fuel filter on all the way, so it obviously could never run. And later on we found out that he also put a new fuel pump on it. The banjo fittings were completely loose. The whole fuel pump was loose, so it obviously was losing pressure there. We fixed all that. This thing, the bottom line, one of them apparently was, he I guess forgot to tighten it. So it was leaking diesel out there. Let's see what else. Basically everything, I'm sorry to say it like this, but everything they touched, we had to fix. For a solid week and a half, we were just fixing what they touched. But the reason this thing wasn't even starting at all is, the injector's computer basically. It was bad, so we replaced that. The way we could tell is we took the one off my dad's, and it actually cranked right up. So that's how we knew it was that. The brakes were locking up, so we put a new brake booster on there, fixed that. About 2 days ago, we were checking the fuel pressure. It was down to PSI. It was down to 10 PSI, and fiddling with it a bunch, tightening up some things. We've got it up to 35, which isn't bad. Well, that's horrible. It's supposed to be minimum 45, I believe. 45, and then most like 55. So she does run, not great. We've got her to go now. It's about 2,700 RPMs. So we're getting better, but she maxes out at like 60 miles per hour, 55 miles per hour, which is the fastest we've got it. So we're on the right track. We've just got something else wrong, and we're not sure what it is yet. We're thinking sensors, because we deleted these tanks and just put a big 100-gallon in the back. And just to make sure, because we bought this thing used for $300, we took the line off and just hooked up fresh diesel. So the only other way it could be something fuel related, like fuel tanks wise, is maybe our line is stopped up. So we are going to blow that out. But currently she is running, she is driving. And once we figure this fuel problem out, I'm almost 100% sure it's definitely something like fuel related. It's not the turbo. I don't think it's anything else other than fuel. So whether it's a sensor or we've got something clogged up, I'm not sure yet. I don't really think something's clogged up, but I just wanted to make a video saying all what we have fixed, saying what was wrong with it. We do have to keep airing up these back tires every single time we drive it. So once we fix the fuel problem, we're going to find some OEM rims get some brand new tires for it, put those on there. And we might either sell this or it might be my sister's truck. Although I kind of like it, not gonna lie. I might have to buy it for my dad, I don't know. For a 177,000 mile truck though, to only be $2,000, and within a week and a half we have it running, is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of freaking awesome. And really, other than on the other side, there's a pretty big dent in the bed, she is a really clean truck. Well, not literally, she's got a lot of dirt from the little sandstorm. But other than that, this is a clean truck. For $2,000 nowadays, dude, kind of awesome. It does have pretty cool little radio, and this thing just pulls out. I don't know how to get it out. It's a screen, and it has a backup camera. It is really bad quality, but it does work. So, cracked windshield, but that's okay. See that? Cracked windshield there. Guys, we're gonna get this thing, we're gonna get this thing going real good and looking real sweet once we're done with it. It is gonna be a really awesome truck. 177,000 mile truck for $2,000. Right now, we're probably sitting at maybe 2,500, something like that. But basically all we've done, oh no, we did replace the fuel pump. We just decided to go ahead and replace it. And it kind of helped it somewhat. I don't know if that one was a little bit clogged up or something. But I just wanted to make this video so y'all know what's going on with it. And then once we get it going good, it will be an awesome video. We also put a new radiator on it because, well, apparently his uncle, would you be quiet? Apparently his uncle placed his arm on the inlet and he just snapped it right off. So we did pick up a new radiator. But guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Not a very long one. I don't know if it's really good to run it that much because these things work off of oil pressure and stuff. If it's something to do with it not getting enough oil, we don't want to burn it up or something, which I know is really hard to do on these, but you never know. So we're not going to start it in this video, but by next video, I think we're going to have this thing fixed. So thank y'all all so much for watching. It's kind of summer outside, but today for some reason, it's a little bit chilly. Kind of weird Texas weather. But guys, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Jesus loves you. I love you. And we'll see you really soon. Hopefully we get this thing fixed right. If y'all want to put any thoughts down in the comments about this, if you just know exactly what it is, go ahead. Anything helps. All right, guys. Peace out. I'll see y'all very, very soon.